Hello everyone! As most of you know, a couple days ago we saw the 2022 Game Awards and Elden Ring won Game of the Year, of course. But the most exciting part for me was not that, it was that we finally got a trailer for the game Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios and an official date for when the game will be released, which is in August 2023. And I'm extremely excited. I saw the trailer multiple times, but I do want to get through the trailer with you guys just to theorize about some things, talk about some new things we saw in the trailer, just get excited with the community who enjoys Baldur's Gate 3 as much as I do. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the...
Okay, let me stop real quick. We see this towering castle at the middle of the night. It's foggy, there's these trees with red leaves. I mean, does it not scream vampire lair? It reminds me so much, for those who play D&D, of the castle of Ravenloft in Curse of Strahd. So I am hoping, really hoping, this is Cazador's castle, though it might not be, because Cazador is noble, famous in Baldur's Gate. He seems like the kind of guy, from what Astarion told us, that enjoys the finer things in life, and this castle doesn't seem like it has got a much upkeep, so it might not be Cazador's castle, it might be something else entirely different, but anyway, I'm excited to see it.
Absolute. Traced people.
Okay. Another thing that really excited me, and I thought, no way they did this, but they might have done this. I mean, they did this. It's right there. I was staring at a screen. That, my friends, is an ASMR. It's a new race. The race is not in the player's handbook, but it is in the Dungeon Master's handbook. So we might be getting it. I am extremely excited because one of my favorite races in D&D is ASMRs, and just judging by its wings, it looks like this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's called a Faulen ASMR, and it has this ability called Necrotic Shroud. Canonically speaking, they don't fly, so maybe he's just jumping from somewhere. Maybe they fly in BG3, I don't know, but I'm really excited. And I hope that this is one of the playable races that we have, so we can play as an ASMR.
Like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
Okay. We know that there's 3 chosen people for the Absolute. And there's a Call of the Dead 3. There's many theories that think they're one and the same, and to be honest, they might be, they might not be. Maybe the Illithids who are placing tadpoles in the head of what appears to be Drow, it might not be Drow. I don't know. Maybe they're just using the Call of the Dead 3 as a mask, or maybe the Call of the Dead 3 is using the Absolute as a cover. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm excited to find out. Now the city looks beautiful, gorgeous. I love the atmosphere. I love the people moving in the streets. I hope we get to talk to random NPCs. I don't know if we'll be able to, because I feel like the scale of the game would be too big. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be too big.
You may just be the godsend we've been...
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is Jaheira. I'll be 100% honest, I have not played the previous Baldur's Gate games, but yeah, I do know who somebody else is, though.
Praying for.
Now, this, I think it's the same castle, because the trees are the same, the atmosphere is the same, there's fog, and this actually made me think that it's not. It reinforced the idea that it's not Cazador's castle. First of all, we've got the statue of a mage. This looks like a wizard, and it's obviously a follower of Saloon. You can see the holy symbol of Saloon in his garbs, and if you remember, if you've played the early access, we learned from the Harper's notes that some Selûnites are being weird. There's some cultish behavior coming from them, so maybe he's the leader of such a cult.
You're the same as me.
This is Sharon Ruins we're currently at in Early Access, where we go to the Grimforge.
You have a mind.
Now this is an area we've never been at, and if you notice, you've got a bunch of signs of the sun, which makes me think this is a temple of Lathander. And also because in Early Access we find this piece of jewelry, which is from Lathander, and it's a cursed item because it has a soul of a crazed elf in it who wants to be returned. So I guess maybe that's one of the places we're gonna end up going.
Mind flare tadpole in your brain. Let's try to find a solution together before it's too late.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a temper.
That right there is a lightning bolt, a level 3 spell. I think bards, sorcerers, wizards can learn that. Maybe warlocks? I'm not sure. I think one of the warlocks can, one of the subclasses. But anyway, Gale is casting lightning bolt, which I think fits him way more than fireball. So yeah, even though fireball is way more popular and way more destructive, lightning bolt is not bad either. Not bad either. Okay, we're gonna backtrack here because that was
weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest.
Look at that. Wherever we are, it's again related to Selûne. We've got her holy symbol right there, and we're killing some sort of monster. That's a monstrosity. So that's interesting. There's altars here, so I guess we might the big castle might have just been a very, very old Selûnite stronghold, maybe. And once again, like I said, we've got the symbols of the sun, and I think that's a piece of wheat. Might not be wheat, but I think again we're talking about Lathander here. I think we're the Temple of Lathander.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay, let me see. What do we have here? This is the same area where the castle is at. What is he wearing? Do we get any inkling what kind of soldier he has? I mean, he's in blues. And this is our paladin preparing to do a smite.
You want to play?
Is there anything here that can give an indication? No, not really. I guess no.
The hero so badly.
This is a fly spell, another 3rd level spell.
Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Okay, the first time I saw the trailer, this is the first time I noticed the presence of ASMR, because the part where the guy lands, you can almost miss it, but you cannot miss the majesty that is this. This is such a beautiful shot, and this is a protector ASMR because he can fly, and obviously wearing Selûnite garbs. So I'm not sure what's going on. Why are we fighting them? Are we fighting them? Maybe he's helping us. I don't think he's a Celestial. I think he's an ASMR. But yeah, if we defeat him, I hope we get the dope sword and those dope clothes, because I'm definitely putting Shadowheart in Selûnite clothes if I can. Because the theory that she has been brainwashed by Shar, really, I really enjoy it, but maybe for the first time ever. The followers of Selûne are the enemies, and we in Shadowheart, you know, a Sharon cleric, are gonna do some good. But she's too sweet to be a, you know, a Sharon follower. I don't know. It's a big ass tentacle destroying what looks like a bridge.
We fight.
I was very excited to see this shot. If you've played Early Access, you know that another way to go to where we need to go is not through the Underdark, but going to the Mountain Pass. We know that the Mountain Pass, all that there is curse, there's like the Shadow Curse, and the only way to get through it is, I believe, through this beautiful light, because we do find the small light things broken, And then we see pixie dust, so I guess we need to grab a pixie, put it in, and we can go through safely. This supposedly is a guide, because if you romance Minthara ever while playing Baldur's Gate 3, you know that there's a monster that serves as a guide, and I believe that Dryder there is our guide, which is really, really cool. We also have some orcs, maybe a half-orc here.
We die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
And this, here we are at the Stronghold. And I believe, yep, we are protecting the Stronghold from a bunch of followers of the Absolute. Look, this is a sign of the Absolute. They're wearing blue. Blue, in so far I've associated color with Selûnites. I believe what's going on is that all these Selûnites made their own sect. They got tadpoles embedded in them, maybe. And now they've turned and are following the Absolute. Like, they're a bunch of infected people. This was really nice as well. If you follow any D&D news, we're gonna get a D&D movie, and the druid there can turn into an owlbear. Now, normally a druid cannot turn into an owlbear. A lot of people dislike this. I personally love the idea that you could turn into an owlbear, because to me, owlbears are beasts, they're not monstrosities, because they're so damn cute.
My, this place is fun.
Let's try there. Okay. We also know, since we had the patch with the Grimforge, that we're finding around a lot of masks of like hellish followers, you know? Yeah, I think this is one of those. And we do know that there's a really huge hot beast passed through and destroyed parts of the Sharon ruins, melted it. And I'm really excited to fight some hell beasts and some monsters from the hells, which I believe this one is. Really, really excited. I don't know what the hells want with what's going on. I mean, Raphael is so interested. It's really, really shady. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's happening. This, I love this. Whoever got the idea to have this kind of monster, I have no idea what kind of monster that is. No idea. It's obviously, it looks like it's a construct. It might be like a mix between a flesh golem and a construct, but it's really cool. I cannot wait to fight it. I love the design. Extremely, extremely well done. Aw, what was playing this was Romance's Shadow Heart.
There's someone I want you to meet. A friend who sees the world in simple terms. Not just a friend. A legend. He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him. I almost feel sorry for them.
I mean, most of you who saw the trailer already knew that we're gonna get Minsk. I don't know if we're getting Boo, but we're getting Minsk, who is a really badass ranger. And yeah, we knew he's coming back. We saw the really short trailer from Larian Studios where his statue came to life through, I guess, wild magic. Really, really cool. And yeah, I guess he's gonna be the ranger in my party. I have no idea what I'm actually going to play when the game is out. I'm thinking of playing maybe, if we get to play as an Aasimar Warlock. I really enjoy Warlocks. I might play a Sorcerer as well, but yeah, I feel like a Warlock is what I'm going with, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I'm really, really, really excited. And we're not only getting this, like a trailer and an announcement for the game, we're also getting a new patch very soon, in a couple of days. And I'm really, really hoping that we're gonna see like level 5 in that patch, so we can get our hands on level 3 spells and play with them. I mean, best case scenario for me would be for us to finally be able to go to the mountain pass to explore more. I don't know if they're going to do that, because if you go through the Grimforge and exit, it shows that you finished early access, they give you congratulations and everything, but maybe we can go past the Grimforge, but maybe they can allow us to check out the mountain pass. I'd really be excited to see more about the mountain pass, because we didn't get to learn that much about Lae'zel in the early access, and going through the mountain pass is where we want to go with her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep seeing stuff about Baldur's Gate and be one of the first people to watch my next video, which I'm going to do as soon as we get patch 9, give this video a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, bye-bye.